Hello, everybody. I'm absolutely thrilled to be sharing with you today about the turquoise soul color personality and what that soul personality, which is like the template of the soul, is all about. So I am wearing this color specifically for this video to really have you connect with the energy of the turquoise soul. So the turquoise soul is the soul personality that's its presence has a kind of a calming, expansive energy about them. Okay. And when they're in the room, we can feel their energy. They're also amazing communicators. And in fact, they're here to communicate. They have beautiful voices. People love to listen to turquoise soul personalities. You could listen to them all day and all night. There's great depth to the turquoise soul. So just like the sea, they are a representation on a soul level of the sea, where there's great depth. There's oceans of possibilities available to them. But of course, one of the things that they would need to learn is because there is so much to them, there's so much that they can do, it's really finding what their path is and what is that area of expertise that they really feel that they can dive into, and that is their thing to really communicate. They are also the souls that communicate from their heart. It's really, really important for them to speak their truth and communicate from their heart. So anytime that they're not communicating from their heart, they will feel it on a physical and energetic level. And that could also be one of the lessons that they would have come back to learn, is to really make sure that they are following their heart, that the drum of their heart is really, really important. And it has to be true for the heart first to then come out and speak that and be seen in the world in that form. Also, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. So they don't like to be limited. Do not limit a turquoise, okay? They will not be having it. And also, turquoise have got to stop limiting themselves. And really this whole idea of, embracing, like, there's more where that came from. The sky is the limit. What's possible? It's really stepping into that infinite potentiality. And this turquoise ray is really the bridge from the physical into the spiritual realms. So they really are the bridge of communicating and having people to live out their soul's highest identity and soul highest plan, no matter what roles they're in. They're emotional. They're emotional beings, so they've got to manage their emotions because they're linked to the water. And so it really is about managing your emotions if you're a turquoise, and not making decisions from an emotional place, making them from a more like that peaceful, which is also associated with turquoise, that sense of peace, making sure that they're in that sense of peace, that they are grounded and anchored into their own energy. And then from that place, they can make a decision, make less emotional decisions, and make more heart-based decisions. So the turquoise is the peacemaker. The turquoise does not like confrontation. It does not like arguing. So as a result of that, sometimes the patterns can be, being all things to all people, doing things for a quiet life, stuffing all these kind of emotions and feelings down. And the turquoise actually breathing that color in, having that color around you, wearing that color will remind you that actually this is just part of who you are as a soul, and that you can really come from your heart, because when you please yourself, you're actually pleasing everybody else. Okay. And what's really important for the turquoise soul to realize is that they are here to live out their soul. They're not here to live out the projections of what other people think that they need to be doing. So, and your soul, like that turquoise soul, will not tolerate that. Different situations will start coming in. You'll start to feel a little bit uncomfortable, not in the flow, because the soul is guiding you onto the soul path of the turquoise, which is to really, really be the sky, be the ocean, speak your truth, use your voice, because it is not just what you're speaking, but it's the resonance, it's the intonations of the frequency of your voice, actually, that is making a difference. I'm getting the image that really turquoise people are like tuning forks, like they have this ability just being there, and they're like tuning forks for the environment they're in and for the people that they're connecting with. So the turquoise soul is here to speak. So if you are that turquoise soul, then you've got to embrace that turquoise voice of yours. Let us hear what you've got to say, because what you've got to say is important for the collective. It's important for the bigger picture. It's important right now as we are co-creating this new earth together. So I would invite you to really remind yourself, go and get a beautiful aquamarine or turquoise crystal. Have that in your hands. Connect with that crystal. Ask that crystal to guide you. Put that, if you're a woman, in your bra and have it to really, really support you energetically. Wear the color. Who it doesn't feel good in that beautiful turquoise? It gives us all that kind of holiday, summer feeling, relaxed. That's also an important aspect of the turquoise, allowing the turquoise soul to relax. So you're not the person, if you're a turquoise, to be doing. You do, you pause, you rest, you relax, you do, you pause, you rest, you relax. So it's finding your own rhythm, like the waves, coming in and coming out. Sometimes the waves of that sea are dead calm, still. Sometimes there's ripples. Sometimes there's this force. And that's the other thing, is that the turquoise soul, even though we're saying that this turquoise soul is peace and, expansion, the sky being the limit, also, they're not to be underestimated in relation to the force that they have. When you're feeling that energy of doing and taking action, use it. Use the waves. You can see the power of the sea, what those waves can do. It can lift rocks. It can move mountains. So that is you as a turquoise soul, if you've been given that as your soul personality. If you have turquoise in your soul blueprint, so you have your soul color personality, which is the template that you have come in with. But in addition, every single person has their own unique soul's blueprint. It's kind of written into the soul plan, written into the ethers, written into the energetic aspect of each soul. So if you have turquoise in the area of your soul blueprint chart where you're born with that, then that is really asking you've come in with this natural flow of the turquoise energy. Use it. It's very much a part of who you are, coupled together with the personality of your soul. So work together with those two aspects. If you have turquoise available to you, this is your soul's GPS. So I would say that generally in that area, you're a traveler. You like movement. This is your soul's GPS. So it's like really connecting in with the aspects of that turquoise that can help you live out the personality that you have been given. right? To harness the power of the gifts that you have been born with, okay? And if you've come back to learn the aspect of turquoise, then that is really learning to speak up, learning to use your voice. If you're afraid, let's say, of public speaking, or you're afraid of speaking out, do a course to really bring out and learn that lesson of the turquoise ray. Okay, so by using the vibration and the color and the attributes that this turquoise brings in, then you will find that your life is going to be so much easier. You're going to become more of your soul self. And as a result of that, you will experience more flow, more opportunities, more divine connections in the ethers, and also in the physical form. So I hope that inspires you. I'd love to know what your takeaways are of this reading on the soul personality. And if you're a soul personality of turquoise, what are you going to do with this information? Commit to it. Put a comment underneath this video and let me know, and I will send you energetic waves to support you on your soul's journey as a beautiful turquoise ray who is here right now to we want to hear from you. We're hearing your wisdom. That's what we want. If you don't know your soul personality, then you can access it for free by going to www.glowyourtruecolors.com/numerology. You simply put in your name, your date of birth, and your email, and you will get direct access to your soul personality. And you will also get a soul personality reading or alignment as well. And if you would like to know more about your blueprint and really start discovering the whole soul's blueprint plan that you have come in with, then you can also get access to that. That's on my website, www.glowyourtruecolors.com, and you will see the soul blueprint course, which is a set of videos and handouts and various energetic alignments, so that you can actually discover this for yourself, but you can also discover it for others as well. So sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.